Okay, so we've got a doozy of an update today. It is December 22nd, Monday, and if you remember from the last post, I had to wait till this morning to try and call the state of Wisconsin back to see if they had, uh, been able to get the hold taken off of my passport, which shouldn't even be there. And so I started calling them this morning at about 9 a.m. and was determined, so I called them every 2 hours until I finally got a hold of somebody because most of them are just like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. Somebody will call you. And I mean, I've left messages since Friday and nobody has called me. And so finally, the last girl that I got a hold of is like, well, let me see if I can escalate this to my supervisor. And maybe she can then reach out to the actual, because remember, this is a call center apparently because they don't have a direct phone number at the child support office for, I don't know, whatever reason. And so that her call center supervisor could escalate this to the child support supervisor. So I'm like, great, that would be wonderful. And so I finally do get a call back from this lady from the child support office. And at first, she basically just tells me, oh, well, there's no reason. We don't have a hold on your passport. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, the people from the passport office told me that the state of Wisconsin had the hold on my passport for this. And she's like, well, if anything, it'd be the state of Illinois, which doesn't make any sense. And the reason I'll tell you that is because no child support was even filed for until my ex wife lived in Wisconsin. So basically, what she said was, well, you're going to have to get a hold of the state of or Illinois and find out why the hold's on there. And didn't have a phone number, nowhere for me to call, so basically just up to my own devices again. So I start doing some searches for child support in Illinois because I mean, God forbid. And before I could even make any phone calls with that, I get a call back from this lady again, and apparently she finally decided to look deeper into my file and that there is a hold in Wisconsin because of my child support and that there is only 3 reasons that they can get the hold taken off any quicker than like 7 to 10 days. And I believe it was death. Um, I don't even remember what the other 2 reasons were, to be completely honest with you. But, I mean, she's making it sound like I'm totally SOL. So supposedly, one of their people is going to call me tomorrow and, put in the paperwork to do it. And so I've got an appointment at 8 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow in San Francisco that I'm going to go to. But yeah, this lady's like, oh, yeah, that usually takes at least 7 to 10 days. And in today's day and age, that is like incomprehensible to me because all of this stuff is automated. My account has been paid off. They know it's been paid off. All the balances reflect that it's been paid off. But why would one state have a hold on my account that I'm paying and then another state have a hold on my account for the same debt? I mean, it just baffles me. And I mean, the other thing too, I'm a little upset at the passport office because the truth of the matter is had I known that there was this other account in Wisconsin that also had a hold on my account, I would have contacted them 12 days ago when I paid off the other one. But, it's the efficiency of our government and their organizations. So I'm going to my appointment tomorrow. I mean, right now, it seems like there may not be absolutely anything they can do. I don't know. But I'm praying that somebody there will maybe take a little bit of pity on me because, I mean, day after tomorrow is the year anniversary for my mom dying. And honestly, I really had hoped to be overseas before that. But since that didn't look realistic, I figured New Year's Eve would be. But right now, it looks like that may not even be possible. So I really don't know. I mean, the truth is this. I mean, even if I have to wait longer than that, I mean, I'm going. I am going. And, I mean, I'll have to go through all my flight stuff and cancels and reschedules, and I'll probably lose some money somewhere. But I mean, hopefully, like I said, I'm still hoping. I still have that slightest bit of hope that somebody at the passport office is going to be able to see, because I have all the paperwork that shows everything is paid. The only thing that hasn't happened is somebody in Wisconsin hasn't gone boop and put it in their computer. That's all I can think of. But it is in their computer because I looked up the balance in their computers and it shows a zero. So why the hold wouldn't have been removed immediately when that happened is just beyond me. But then again, it also shows the inefficiencies of government agencies. So I still have my fingers crossed. I'm still praying to God. But that, that 95 percentile is dropping significantly. And, I mean, there's nothing I can do, other than to show up at the appointment that I have. And after that, it's Christmas. So that's it. I mean, that's all I can do. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I mean, at this point, I'm kind of at a loss. And yes, I will live. I will survive, regardless of what the outcome of tomorrow's meeting is. But it would be really nice to be able to have celebrated this new year in my new life. If that doesn't happen, then that doesn't happen. I will survive. I've gotten through a lot worse than this. And I don't need to be happy about it, though, because I'm not. But like I said, I still have that slim chance. It kind of reminds me of that Dumb and Dumber movie. It's a 1 in a billion. Well, you're telling me there's a chance. So there's a chance. I don't know what it is. But we'll see. So I will keep you guys all apprised. But, either way, I mean, thank you for continuing to follow my journey. I'm going to get there. And I'm going to have an amazing time once I get there. Now it's just a matter of what that date is. So I will let you guys know as soon as I know. And I don't know if I'm going to have any more updates between now and then, because, I mean, I don't know how exciting any of this other stuff is going to be of me sitting here in a hotel room waiting, because, I'm hoping I don't have to extend my stay here, which I might. I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now. So after tomorrow, I may have one more update for you, at least to let you know what's going on. If I got to sit here for another week, then I got to sit here for another week. But otherwise, you guys have a amazing day, and just remember, it's just you can only do what you can do, and after that, it's all up to the forces that be and God. And right now, that's what I have to rely on. But like I say, there's a whole lot of worse things that could have happened. And so I'm very grateful for what has happened. Now it's just a matter of just maybe a little bit of luck, or, a little bit of empathy from somebody. But we will see. But you guys have an amazing day. Thank you.